Hi, William Huyn here for a new video. Today we are looking at my top 6 most expensive games in my collection. So it's a response video to Linda, the gamer gal. Go look up her channel, I'll put a link in the description. She did a video lately talking about her most expensive games in her retro game collection. She has a lot of games. I don't. So today I went on Price Charting. It's a website where you enter the name of your game, find the correct edition, and it's gonna give you somewhat of a price. Like if you only have the disc or the cartridge, if you have it in box, if it's complete, if it's new, etc., etc. So I did all of my collection of games, which are like 30 games. I don't have a lot of physical games. But I found 6 that are not too bad. So the first I have is at $55. It's the here, the Senran Kagura Estival versus Endless Summer Edition. So it's a kind of a beat 'em up game with a bunch of pretty girls. It came, of course. I put like little post-it like this for the prices. So this one was 55. It came with the game. It's on PlayStation Vita, but it came with a whole lot of goodies. So you can see here some cards of the different characters in the game with some story and stats. So there is a bunch of that. My setup is still garbage, but I think it's less garbage than it was. We had the soundtrack here, and it came with a booklet. So a booklet with a bunch of images. So yeah, my setup is terrible. But anyway, $55 Senran Kagura for Vita. The box is completely destroyed. It was sent to me like that. And I was not smart enough to just send it back and tell them to send me a okay copy, I suppose. But anyway, so that was the least expensive one I found that were worth a mention. Then we have at $57 we have Etrian Odyssey for the Nintendo DS. I've bought it at my local game shop for a bit more than that, although those prices are in US dollars. But it came, I mean, the game is in my Nintendo DS right now, but it came with the manual. I did a video about this where I show, where I've shown like the manuals and all of that. So $57. Love this game. It's like a wizardry game where you explore a dungeon and you map the labyrinth in your bottom screen on the Nintendo DS, and it's pretty amazing, really. I'm on the second stratum right now and still having a lot of fun. So then, at $59, there is this one. I'll remove the little post-it. It's Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm a big Trails fan. I got the first and the second one for Vita. And yeah, this one is worth quite a bit more than the first one. And unfortunately, it doesn't come with a booklet. So I think the art was reversible. Yes, it was. This is the OG. This is the OG art. But I'm using the alternate version, which is, in my opinion, quite a bit better. But anyway, so we are now at 59. Yeah, 59. Then at $69, we have Paper Mario on the GameCube, the Thousand Year Door. You know, back in the day, things came with big manual, man. Look at this. This is the shit, dude. Now we're talking. I wish games were still sold like that. Now to get this, you have to buy the super duper special edition. I don't see. Okay, so quick tangent. I don't. When I'm showing you this, I don't see the screen because my iPad is on a, you know, like a high chair, like for babies, and it's yeah. Anyway, and this is the floor of the office. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Paper Mario, $69. I've paid it $24 back in the day, used. So that was a good deal. That was a good deal. I love Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. I want to play the remake for the Switch. Then at 7, this is this one is 5th on the scale. It's $70 and it's Zelda Wind Waker, which is great because this is my favorite Zelda game. Might be a hot take, but I really enjoy this one. I love the sailing. I love the cel shaded graphics, and I love the exploration, the music. I really enjoyed Wind Waker. I've played it many times. I'm planning to do a top 50 games of all time, and this is gonna be on it for sure. So came with the fantastic manual. So yeah, Wind Waker, $70. And now the priciest game I have in my collection of games is the PS Vita version of Steins Gate, the limited edition. $105 that this thing is worth. It came with a bunch of goodies. I'm not sure I have them all here. It came with some like pins and a little Oopa, the metal thing that pretty much sparks a whole lot of trouble. This thing here. This thing is very important in the game and the anime because it's also an anime. My camera is trying to focus, but yeah. So it came with that, and of course we're gonna open the thing, show you a bit what it is. I love Steins Gate. It's my favorite anime of all time. My name, Hoenn, comes from Steins Gate. It came with a fantastic booklet with a bunch. Oh man, this camera is not made to do this at all. Oh, this might be a bit spoilery though. Let's move on. Yeah, bunch of stuff for teenagers. But anyway, I'm trying, man. I really am. Yeah. So it came with that, and it probably came with a bunch of other things that are probably upstairs. I think there were some cards with them, like lithographs or something. I'm not sure. I don't even know. Yeah, it was just the game in the case. So that was it. Those were my most pricey games. So here they all are. Maybe it's gonna be like the thumbnail or something. I have no idea what type of thumbnail I'm gonna do with that. I'm not good. I'm not good at doing this, let me tell you. But yeah, this is it. This is my my most pricey games I have in my gaming collection. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna tag Linda, the gamer gal. Go subscribe to her channel. I'll put a link to her stuff in the description. You know my old end of year video of the games I've beaten. It kind of comes from her because at some point I stumbled on her videos. She's doing every month. She's doing the games she's beaten in the previous month. Usually it's like 5 to 7, 8 games. And she talks about the games, and it's pretty interesting. She's playing a lot of games, and decided to do the same, but for my yearly, because I'm not playing enough games. I've played like 26 games last year, so it's not enough to do it every month. But it comes from her. So go look her up. She's doing streams. She's doing like some in real life visit to some arcade place or conventions, and she's doing like videos like she just did her most expensive games in her collection, and she told people to do the same and tag her. So I'm gonna tag her. Hope I'm gonna do it right and I'm not gonna be too obnoxious and annoying, but I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks a bunch for watching. Hope you had fun, and now go do something else. Go play games. Bye bye.